Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. They'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Got.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The lefty right to the air to start. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts.
Yeah, ready.
They send Evans in motion. Here's Tagovailoa. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and long.
Go ahead. Turbo wide. Turbo one, high. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Gun. Dot. 11 mighty. 11.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Good. Watson, Oscar. Number 2, Ice Jeff. Out.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
To throw on second down, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, hey. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dad.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
12.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here we go. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
They go play action for Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Tua. That'll be complete to Dobbins.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Corner, long, long. Let's go. Long.
Now it's Tua. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
21G, 21G. Hey, 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 hey. Ready, shot?
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, 21 T8.
Off play action, it's Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
At the 28-yard line.
Ready.
They send Evans in motion. Back to throw is Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11,
in motion. On the give, it's Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
We're good.
2nd and 7.
12, 11, 11 MP, take.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Slot man in motion right. Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set. 11. 11 MP.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. 11 MP.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Come on, 2. Set.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Trouble 1, high.
It's a pickup of 6.
20 TX.
2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans.
Get to the line.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Watch it, Oscar. 20 TX.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get safe. Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua gonna throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. He's still on his feet. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. It's a touchdown. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right, come on. Out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, let's go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long. And here's Tua. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to be taken down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Let the fullback try to power it home. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Throwing is Tua. Oh, and he's going to go down and he could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Visitors 34, our home team 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Hey.
2 and out on first down. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's second down.
Slide. Let's go. Whoa.
Here's 2. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards for the touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And his guys are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. That.
On first down, Burrow. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, it's Mitchell. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Burrow here on second down. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll be taken down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Mighty.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. One more time with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11.
Cup in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey. 21G. Hey.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown.
Hey, 21TX.
Complete to A.J. Brown.
Double 1, hard.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Watch it,
line.
Oscar. 20TX. What?
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. There's Evans, he's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Solo left Zion.
26-yard line.
Hey. No.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's Mitchell. And not much room to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Get set. 12. 11 mighty. 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is hot! And he will take this one in. 94 yards. It is a touchdown. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Hey, turbo.
He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7.
At the 33-yard
Ready, out.
line.
Scat. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up third down
Ready.
and 7.
Corner, long. Let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa. It's complete to Evans. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on... Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Turbo 2. Ready. Out.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
23 more yards. That's good for a third.
Again, it's Tua. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 7.
A run with Dobbins. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Yeah, ready.
Man in motion is Brown.
Out.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's 4th down.
Hey.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his big tight end. Now the try here for the point after. He gets it to go, and his guys are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Gun.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Here we go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. "22 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go.
A give to Mitchell. Open space inside the 10. And he's got another one. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Warrior 70. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stop below 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one caught left side by Evans.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
The throw on the run is complete.
A 7-yard gain. Complete to Daniel Bellinger.
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught by Chark. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Another. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come to 18. Pioneer. Here we go. Here we go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
On point, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for our visitors.